least that's the end of the Jewish bitch.
What's happened?
She's been taken care of. Her body's in the river.
Well, sooner or later it'll be found.
Who's to know who killed her?
Every night in any large city, girls like her attacked, raped, robbed, or killed.
We can't make a mistake now.
You're worrying about nothing.
That's all, France. You may go now.
Good night, sir.
Wish I'd been with you. You needed more help. You're tired. It's exhausted you.
It wasn't suitable work for a young woman.
That's silly and old-fashioned.
Your mother wouldn't have wanted you to do such a thing.
My mother was a bourgeois.
Your mother was a loyal and loving woman.
She didn't like National Socialism.
No, she did not understand it, but she never wavered in her loyalty to me.
Did she know what you were doing in all those years that followed the war?
She knew all she needed to know.
So she didn't know where the money came from to set up the business and sustain it in the early years?
No, she wouldn't have understood.
Perhaps she wouldn't have enjoyed living on money that came from the SS inheritance.
Ingrid?
Are you ashamed, too?
No, you know I'm not, but you must never mention that money anywhere.
I take after you. I believe as you do.
You know, when I look around me today and see how right the Führer was, how the Marxists have succeeded, I fear for you and your generation.
There'll be enough of us who believe to change everything in time.
Those were great days. There was a feeling of invulnerability. No one believed it was possible to fail.
You're living in the past. It's now we have to think of.
Perhaps, after all, it is too late.
No! Those are the doubts of an old man.
I do not have doubts, but I am a practical man.
Then continue to finance the movement. We'll take care of the rest.
Well, there are others to consider.
Others?
All those who are left.
They can't change things. They're old men. Anyway, they failed last time.
We didn't fail.
The war was lost.
We were betrayed. The bomb plot. He was affected by it. His judgment, some even say his reason, was affected.
I know. Hello?
Ingrid, my dear, I hope your father is all right.
He's tired. He's gone to bed.
You should never have allowed him to become involved in this matter.
He was determined.
This sort of operation is for a young man.
Well, he was in fear of his life, so he acted.
And nevertheless, it would have been better if he had spoken with me first.
My father is used to making his own decisions.
My dear child, my concern is for his future. A man in his position should not be associated with such sordid proceedings. It might affect the organization.
Which, of course, is always the first consideration.
It is the only consideration, my dear. It has to be for all of us. I wish you good night.
Good night.
Who was it?
Colonel. I don't think I trust Colonel Rookett.
He's a powerful and dangerous man.
He treats us, the new generation of National Socialists, like children.
I advise you to be careful about showing your feelings towards him.
One day it'll be our turn.